I came here to war in the early 80s, probably around 84. I love it here, the little town, with just no other people like this little town. Everybody knows everybody. I know everybody here, and it's crazy because I've been here forever. Everybody here is tight knit. If they don't like you, they'll come and help you. It's just the type of people they are.
These people really are my next door neighbors. They're my neighbors and friends. I've been here for 16 years and gotten to know a lot of people in the community. And with that, when they're in need, the only response can be to show up. And so I've invited others from Hope Force to step in and help me in getting my neighbors back in their homes after they've been impacted by these floods.
I feel like I need to help my neighbors. I certainly view Appalachia, whether it's Kentucky or West Virginia, I view them as my neighbors. My mother grew up in Appalachia and her family, and I've spent a great deal of time visiting here and there over the years.
I grew up in East Tennessee, so I know a lot. Appalachia's largely forgotten, I feel like, by the rest of the country. It's a very impoverished place. It's hard to get to. But you won't meet any. I think the thing that sticks out to me every time that I come here is the people. God didn't put any complaints in their DNA. You won't hear one of these people complaining that their house is completely flooded. All they talk about is how somebody down the road got it even worse. And you just hear that, on and on down the line.
It's been like that since I came to war, and the whole county. It's everybody just helps everybody.
They're treating each other with love and care, sacrificing their own well-being sometimes and their circumstances to help their neighbors.
Hope Force shows up when you think nobody's around. That's when they come through. You got somebody to help you.
We're here for the people. We're acting, show them that God loves them. How could God love you if, this happened to your home? Well, we also like to believe that God sent us to help them and to pray on them and for them to lean on. So I think that's a big part of it.
So the impact here that I think that Hope Force is making is the fact that we're perceived as neighbor and friend in this community. We've been here for so long. And so one of the things that we often do in a disaster, immediate disaster, is come in and muck homes out. In this particular area, the reality of it actually going back together is pretty much slim to none.
Just like now, they're out putting people back in their houses that would otherwise, if they wasn't here, they would have no way to do it. The money or nothing else. But they help, I know they've helped several families with little kids that, they've taken in and they went and built bathrooms on and bedrooms on for them and everything. It's really valuable.
I can't imagine any of this happening in my backyard, and these people, they're neighbors at the end of the day. So, I went to school in Kentucky, so it's being there for my neighbors more than anything.
We are called as followers of Jesus to step in and be conduits of that hope, of keeping that heartbeat of hope alive. Jesus is the heart, Jesus is the message, Jesus is the one that changes things, but we're used by him in order to bring that hope. And our desire is to do just that with Hope Force International.